Dad, when were you born?
July 29th, 1954.
And where were you born?
Rupert, Idaho. Across the river from where my parents lived.
The family.
I'm 7th out of 9, and the third in a row of 3. My older brother John and my sister.
Not a boastful man whatsoever, but he told me he knew that when he recorded this music.
Yeah.
Dad pointing out who everyone is.
Well, occasionally there's a tendency to do that.
Melissa's our basketball star now.
Her team went undefeated.
Her team won
Something.
What would you like to hear me say? This will go down in history.
And mine's a cold
It's a very important night. Thank you, buddy.
Dad.
I just didn't want people to run into it, so
We have a serenade.
You know what, Carter?
We're gonna go find my
Cubs
baby and give him a birthday, okay?
Cub rock. You were born in the Cubs made States.
Your breath stinks.
Yeah, there's always Cubs.
Ronald Reagan used to be a Cubs announcer here in Iowa.
suitcase and we'll wash it at home.
He's enjoying himself. And here we have
A little trio,
Kaylee.
Look, my hat.
Did I mess up your hat?
Yeah.
I can't believe I did that. Don't be putting your fingers in brother's mouth.
Kaylee, is Santa gonna come and see you this weekend?
What do I do with Kaylee, dear? Oh, what's Santa bringing for Kaylee? Some coal?
Say hi to the camera!
Have you been good, Kaylee?
Say hi to the camera!
Have you been good or bad?
Hey!
Have you been
good or
good?
bad,
You
Kaylee?
been good?
Santa comes for good little girls.
Look at this.
So who won the first round?
Okay.
Who won the first round?
Okay.
Dad won! Yeah!
Antone's in the final.
No, there's no finals.
Oh, yeah!
What's that?
I'm done. That was it. That was it.
Smell from here!
Ready? Ready?
Just
Go.
leave your shirt on.
Is that why you decided to cheat? Cheat? I just used the chocolate.
Dad,
And then I choose regular vanilla.
you cheat. If you win, you cheated.
I see. Peanut butter cups?
Right here.
Reese's are right there.
Oh my, they pulled them out after the fact.
So it would have been even more sugary, huh?
Yeah, I was gonna put a little peanut butter taste in.
We're gonna cut it.
Ian. Yay, Cubbies lost.
How's the White Sox team?
We have a special award that we have this year for
The worst.
someone who needs a little help keeping the rules. Dad, this is for you.
Tie between third prize. Okay, and the tie is between number 6 and number 1.
Oh my goodness.
Give me my bear. What?
You
Oh! You
What's
love those. You love those. We didn't think Dad would do anything.
Well, I had the best tasting
It
one.
had a great
We
flavor.
caught him
It
slipping
was
Ben
great
and Jerry's.
tasting.
Yeah, he used illegal ice cream.
You just might lose your prize for that.
Why do you think you got those water?
We have it.
Those are grounds for disqualification.
We have it on tape. We have it on video camera.
Oh, a scandal.
Anywhere you find eggs. Well, there's one. Put it in your basket. He's gonna take his. Don't open it.
Jay, put it in your basket.
Put it in your basket.
Yay!
Pick up your basket.
Get
Go
all
get
the
some more
eggs. Get all the eggs you can find, Jared. Hurry before Uncle Peter takes them all.
Happy anniversary. Mom and Dad, 30 years.
We've had already. You guys coming home?
Don't touch.
Today? Wow.
See, this is the picture that.
No, we just have a basketball.
I feel like I'm back in Nauvoo where. For whom? I'm trying to get beyond that, remember?
I put it in the gift basket,
Who was that from?
Dad, what a pretty couple. Young pups. Young pups.
Hi, buddy.
Okay.
Look at that. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary to you. Happy anniversary, Mom and Dad. Happy anniversary to you. Happy couple.
Break it down.
I've never seen you dance.
Feel free to let those lips loose.
Don't feel too free, please.
Fucking Marvin
You have
Gaye.
to bring number 10 into the world.
Oh,
You
please
don't have to bring them out in here.
It's gonna be like Father of the Bride 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Look at that. Not quite as graceful as days past.
Oh, Dad. Dad, oh my, you're so funny.
No one said to stop.
Look at that.
Some more presents. Emily's got one to open.
Look at that. Oh my.
What were you? Oh, it's Washington.
Is that George Washington painting? That's a great one.
That's the one that you guys have.
We got one for Aaron's office
I
too,
just
a bigger
love that
one.
painting.
I love that one too.
Oh, that's great.
Oh man.
Well, I guess this went up here then.
That's great.
I love that picture.
It's in the hospital.
Some anniversary cake. There's another one for Dad?
Yeah, this is his prize, but there's two.
We should bring in a big present here for Dad.
What could it be?
It's the Kramer poster.
No, it's not. It's isn't it a Constitution?
No.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, I was almost.
Wow.
Wow.
That's fantastic.
Hey, Peter. Peter.
With this Culver here.
Look at this. We've got cute Emily with the cold and Grandpa holding her on New Year's Eve, 2006. Look at this. Grandpa's so cute with his grandkids. Look at this.
Either that or nothing's gonna happen because they are so heavy.
But Brian, come on. We pulled Elizabeth Lodge behind Grandpa's boat and her legs just bounced against water and it like leveled her out so she didn't fall over nothing.
I want to go backwards out of it.
Well, look at Uncle Paul. He's like desperate to stay on top of it.
Your dad's going to go in. He doesn't lean forward.
Lean forward! Lean forward! Forward! Lean forward! started to wet, you can tell. They both did. They were in the water over there forever trying to get back on the tubes.
There's Leanne's rear end again.
Leanne, move your rear.
Leanne's rear end looks great on camera.
Woo! Yeah! Clap for Grandpa. Yeah, Grandpa!
Oh, I know what this is. Let me get down on my knees first. This is the one that Melissa was talking
Hey, look at Kaylee. Watch Dad. Watch Grandpa open the present.
Yeah, this is. I know what this is. This is the one I advised her on.
You did not. You would never say it. Before you,
It's a book on tape.
Oh, it's no book on tape.
A Christmas Carol.
Wonderful.
You see on the bridge.
On the Bridge Classic on CD.
Oh.
Thank you.
Wow.
Mr. Santa Baby knows my size.
There it is.
What is this?
It's a fur coat.
Is it a coat?
New bathrobe.
Wow.
This is from Nathan and Nicole.
This is heavy too, dude. Is this oranges? What is this?
She's eating an orange. No.
It's for you.
It's all of Nathan's gifts to me.
Oh, inside already knew there.
Oranges.
That's really ironic.
We need to get this.
Yeah, especially considering the fact that we're smelling orange.
Well, Nelson just peeled one.
I know,
All right,
that's why I say
Leslie, can you be in charge of the garbage?
Shit.
Hey, you gotta move that box paper.
Where there must be this, there's a horse. Wow.
Nathan's dying. Look at him. Do you want it? I want to see it. What is it?
He doesn't call.
It's a week. Gotta see what was happening.
What was it? Those are yours.
New shorts all around. Yay! Great.
It's monogrammed though.
I love how your name's engraved in it.
All right, this is the Peter Clark.
It's a Brunswick Black Beauty though.
We need to go bowling! Oh, that's our stated our next until this year.
Wow, saltwater tap.
That's eggnog taffy.
Eggnog tap.
Okay.
I also have number.
Yes, she does.
You look just like your mommy.
Okay. Does anybody have a number 13?
Riley does. I've only been able to open one egg.
Peeps.
That's yours.
14. Let's find out what 14 is.
How do you really feel about your milkshake this year?
Oh, it was better than last time, but still needed to have another test. I couldn't get rid of the banana. Wanted the banana to blend in with the mango. I don't think mango was even tasted. Nice and smooth. Hope the presentation was good.
Tasted good, right?
Whatever you want to do. No, we get the point, yeah. Whatever you feel, I'll be there.
Whatever you do. Isn't that what the tune was, Carter?
Keep doing it. Encore!
Cálmate, cálmate.
Aaron and Nathan used to play that narrow field in Ilion, remember?
Aaron never did it. Go ahead.
No, no.
Hey, Dad, let's show us the wiffle balls. Those are classic wiffle balls.
These are official regulation wiffle balls. But I thought because Aaron is the first graduate of the wiffle ball, he should unveil the field. And Nathan, maybe you want to splash the. Here, go ahead, unveil the field. I want to take a picture for Brian and everybody in front of the field.
Is this 7 up?
No, not over there, honey.
There it is! There it is! What do I do?
Now you bang it against the. No. Come and take your pictures in the room.
We had a real good snow machine until Antone came up and he crashed it. You didn't crash it as bad as Charles and Diane.
Well, I feel better about myself already now.
We're gonna need to charge this, hon. This hasn't been charging.
Grandma, see all that prints all over? That's from us.
There it is. The slide, safe.
Sweet little Kaylee. And where's Carter? Look at him run. Wow. There's Grandpa. What? Showing him how it's done. Carter, go jump in the water again. How you feeling, buddy? How you feel, Antone?
Chilled.
Chilled. The cold water?
Oh, it's alright. I mean, I'm just afraid of landing wrong.
Yeah.
We have my father looking at all the Christmas ornaments. Anything to say this Christmas season, Dad?
Amazing.
Oh, hey, no way, you didn't give in to that.
No, for me.
Oh, from
Daddy,
Santa.
that from Xbox? Where's that from?
Did he buy it for himself?
It's from Santa.
I didn't do it.
It says from Santa. He bought it for himself. That Huckleberry. Yes, don't give me that. Don't. Oh, whoa.
Alicia, did you get this one?
C'est pas so. You're way over the top.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh, Aaron, what are you doing? Aaron, I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed.
Who got that for him?
Santa.
You gave in to that.
Santa gave in.
For Melissa, put underneath.
Santa gave in.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Messy.
Aaron, that's like a $400 thing right there.
To Natalie.
I think that's the only present you should
I would
get.
feel guilt like you can't believe if I had begged and groveled like that.
What on earth? Who did it? Who was the one?
Well, look at the handwriting.
Yeah.
The handwriting is not right. And the paper is different.
Oh, no.
That's Aaron's handwriting.
No, it isn't. It's not his handwriting.
That's not Aaron's handwriting.
Whose handwriting is it?
Mom, I want
So you didn't give in to
Santa
that.
Alicia's handwriting.
We had a budget. And that's not enough budget.
Got him a
This has got to be.
You got him a PlayStation 3?
From that from
Holy
Alicia.
cow,
Put that
Alicia.
underneath. Put that underneath.
It's a box.
Hey, Peter.
It's a box. It's a box. Open it up. It's a box.
Hey, put this underneath.
Yeah,
Here.
well, where did you get a box like that, though?
Peter, the box is sealed.
Where'd you get it?
To
When did you get it?
Why did you get it?
from Jared.
This is for you.
No. He got it for himself and had Alicia write the handwriting.
What's it gonna be?
Peter wasn't gonna buy himself.
That would sound more. Hey,
That's
there
what
is
it
something.
was.
There's more gravy
Aaron,
than
Emily's opening
your
Jared's
grave
present.
to this situation.
Jared,
huh?
what did
Aaron, how do you feel having a PlayStation 3?
I got these stuff.
All of my dreams have come true.
Ocean.
That's pretty good, actually.
I listened to you sing that for like a year.
You did?
So what?
I
still didn't get any squaws.
So what?
John knows what song it's from too. Squaw dance.
For these two.
I'll give you Park Place and Marvin Gardens.
You're not gonna get anywhere going that way. Peter, if
I'll
you
throw in Baltic. I'll throw in Baltic.
Take them all three.
What was the corgi? Did I supply it?
He's a junior high. He learned all this kind of things.
He's a special child. Has special needs. Come down, sir. Please, 3 cards. Please, 3 cards.
I think Aaron may have hit his match here. He's usually the one with the really fast quips.
But his makes sense.
Peter's still growing into it.
Whoops, I'm sorry.
2 to 10.
What did Peter do?
He sort of took a continuous stroke.
How's the golf game going? Peter, any good?
He's beating me this game quite easily.
But it's because you're just losing it.
I'm
not really winning it, you're just losing it.
We've had James to say a blessing 21 years later.
Do you have any? Do you remember their birth very well?
Intimately.
Mom!
Your mother was out after, she got taken to the delivery room. I had my own nurse. 3 pediatricians there in the delivery room with 3 little, what are they, bassinets or whatever those little things are where they take care of it. With nurses for each one of them.
Years?
Especially remember a late October night trip to Syracuse behind the ambulance that had Sarah in it. Where Sarah was in trouble that night.
Was Sarah the least healthy?
She appeared to be at first. They all had issues, though. They all had issues. Health issues for that first year. He's finally found passion.
Thank you.
Before he married you, he was
We're still setting it on fire.
Hold your daughter, Dad!
Boy, James.
Oh, you're breaking the... I think we lost most of it.
We did. I've had coconut milk lots of times. There it is.
Okay. Oh, you got out. Leanne's coming.
What would we be like with some of these? I'm lost as to the value of putting an old Christmas tree bulb. Did you record? Hey, Leanne.
Brian, we had a moment of silence.
Really?
I don't know why.
I think I made this one.
Oh,
I did. What's wrong with it?
Nothing, but it hasn't got a spot on the tree.
What? These are going next to the candle.
High. Get up there. Hey. No.
We didn't take pictures.
Santa!
Hey. And how the reindeer been doing? They've been getting fat tonight on the carrots?
Grandpa's on the phone with Santa!
Really? And that
Can we see where Santa is?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see where Santa. Dad, where's Santa?
He just finished the Sandwich Islands. He's in South America.
Anything you guys need to say to Santa?
Jared was on the naughty list, but he's been better. No. Hey, these kids think they want to talk to you, but I don't know that would be very wise. Okay. Well, we love you, Santa, and be kind to us tonight as you can. And that big stocking, that's my daughter-in-law. She wants it filled.
We're friends.
Okay.
For us. It has been etched in your soul so deeply by the workings of the Spirit throughout your life that you can never deny it, but have let it be the controlling force of your life. You are a man of God. I am honored to be your son and bear your priesthood. I love you. Merry Christmas.
There is born silent night, holy night, Son of God, love.
What's your dad being goofy on?
The best I could find.
Is it a trophy?
Nathan, Michael Jackson's a prevalent theme in your book. I know you two are friends. We're friends.
I think it's a putter or a driver.
What on earth is that?
That's actually really funny. What in the world? No. It's a multitasker. You golf with it and you cook with it.
You go to the golf game
Thank you, guys. The story of the candles. Oh.
Who's this from? Wow, that's heavy. Golden ticket. Sarah.
Oh,
is that really big?
Yeah.
They all made it.
They know about the candles on our tree.
Hey, what is that?
Careful.
It's the story recreated of your.
Oh, my candles. Who wrote that? Did you guys write that?
And they illustrated it. It's illustrated by these kids. Look at that. I never looked better.
Look at that. Good job, Kaylee.
Wow, Kaylee. Whoa.
Hey.
Thank you, Matt!
Did you draw that?
Okay, garbage man.
And my wife never looked so pretty.
I judged it! Daddy! Our present! Nathan! I judged it!
You're having fun, aren't you? You're having fun.
Dad, you're all underneath. No, there's all different kinds.
Oh my goodness. Hey, I'm just getting the tissue out.
I didn't give you guys the books because you guys already own them.
Whoa! What?
And it keeps eat your heart out.
Don't drink your heart out.
This year.
I'm doing Scottish Delight.
And what does Scottish Delight have?
Tons of bananas. It's taking the chocolate chip concept and using it with butterscotch instead of chocolate chip.
Wow. That sounds good. Kind of a butterscotch take on a shake.
Let me give you some advice. Melt those. If you melt those and put those in your shake, you got this thing.
I'd agree.
You got this thing.
I'd agree.
But I think it has to have a chip
Melt those
element
pop
like ice cream.
What else are you putting in there?
It's not down there.
I'm going to go whole milk because whole milk makes everything better. If I could, I'd put half and half in.
I'm thinking Michelle's going to prove worthy again.
I'm going real simple this year. I figure I got to do it on flavor, and so we are going to try the chocolate chip concept with butterscotch instead, hoping that there will be chunks. I don't want to completely blend the chip because I want fragments of the chip.
Right, you want that. I like that bite to it.
The key is, though, it's got to be some consistency. It's got to be a good milk shake.
Right, exactly.
And so-
That's, you don't want it too thin or too thick, folks.
And so I'm concerned about doing it too high a speed.
Yeah, that's true, because if you go too high.
Dad, what have you got in this?
Dad's close to winning it.
Really?
How does it feel to be the Utah County champion?
Where
That's a nice win.
yeah, you have to go to a training, you get CPR certified, and just go through a lot of like HIPAA stuff. You have to go through it.
Like ADA type of thing.
The old armchair. Take it, buddy. How they did and how they just, how my brother and my sister laughed when they heard the lawyer declare, Granny's after nothing but the old armchair. You know what you've also forgot, Luann? Hey, you know what you also forgot? The dinero that comes from the reimbursement. Tomatoes, where are they going, Jeff? In what part of the garage? Do you want to open your garage door? Yeah,
Well.
Mothers there expecting me, fathers waiting too. Lots of folks gather round, all the friends I knew.
There's a new franchise that started in Charlotte.
Are you talking? Yeah.
¿Qué dices? Hey. I thought they were going to watch.
Good job, Sarah! Poker faced and a poker face.
I guess celery more than anything during the time I was in South America.
Celery?
Yeah.
Funny thing in this.
Do you need celery?
Doesn't even have any taste.
I like
But
celery.
you could put everything with it.
I like how crunchy it is.
Everybody's got these Pasco cards.
Dad, you have to pick up 2 cards
There's a
first.
ton of them.
You're right.
Yeah, so you get to draw 4.
Oh, wow.
Put it down, just draw
Yeah, you
4.
should.
Wow.
4 cards.
What's your strategy during the game?
To win.
You don't have any like playbook you follow?
No, I'm just like to win.
Games.
Who's winning?
No
one is.
Yeah, you
No one's winning.
Yeah, I did.
What's your strategy, Sarah?
Oh my goodness. There's only 2 in the whole deck.
There's 3.
3.
I remember specifically Thanksgiving that much at all growing
Actually,
up.
it was 3 times, Alicia, because Melissa, if you recall, Dad scraped the floor with the...
Yeah, so technically it was 3 times.
Oh,
You had to redo the...
Well, no, honestly, it was too soft of wood.
It was way too soft. I mean, it wouldn't have lasted at all.
Yeah.
It's the kind of thing you have to put in like some remote little bathroom.
I don't even know that it'd last there. I mean, it's so soft.
It's just
I don't know.
She shifts gears.
I thought maybe
She gets
had
into
little
a different
TV
mode.
guide. She did
So
it,
where
she
is she?
flipped it around.
I don't know how she ever found that TV last year.
I asked somebody. I was
Did
like,
you?
where'd you get that? He's like, go over there.
Right behind me.
This is for Nathan. You can take that out for him. This is for Alicia.
That was our first Christmas tree, Brett. This owl was.
The Christie.
This owl was my wife's first ornament she made. So we were married.
Peter.
Yeah. Hey, no, they shouldn't.
Moccasin Trail.
Leanne. Spiritual lightning.
Is this one of Peter's?
Right.
It's pretty spectacular coming to see this many presents, actually. To me, it is.
This for Leanne. It's pretty heavy.
I know, especially considering there's not going to be that many of us.
To Sarah from Nathan and Nicole.
What?
Let me see. Let me see.
Pick that up and tell me what that is.
What this is?
Yeah. Pick it up.
I don't. I felt it. It's heavy, but I'm not quite sure
Pick it
what
up.
would be that small and that densely heavy. I'm trying to think what would be that heavy.
What about that box over there?
This one, Leanne. This one's pretty heavy. I'm guessing this is some kind of like cookware or some kind of personal item.
Dad's candy man here.
We can add these little things.
Managing the candy.
Look like a nice looking wreath.
It's wonderful kind of candy. It's just all one dimensional.
We got our gingerbread architects over
I
here.
ain't feeling you, man. I'm not feeling you.
They're discussing floor plans over there.
That's
We
what I
only have
said.
one of them. There's one on each side, though. Is the problem.
Did Santa become a red tree?
He had to. I tried to construct him. He didn't look good.
Brian, can you tell us?
I did.
Can you tell us about
What
Santa?
in the world is that, Dad?
That's called a gumdrop.
Can you tell us about Santa? What happened with Santa Claus?
What do you want to know about Santa?
How did Santa start out and how did he end?
It's a long story. Do you want to sit down?
Here? About the cookie?
Oh, about this Santa? Oh, I was like, you want the whole Santa story? Oh, well, that's something you want to ask Sarah. I tried to save him, but that was...
To the most beautiful cook in the world.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Time for...
I thought you would like the... Oh, some photos of some of your family.
Clinton
I can't
and
read his
Barack.
writing. He'll make a perfect doctor.
Some of your family political favorites. Barack and Bill Clinton.
He saw those and just started laughing. He's like, this is for Dad.
Well, I appreciate these, and these are hard.
Oh, well, no, I didn't. I used tags.
Wonderful. Maybe somebody can read this to me.
I'm just worried about your eyesight. Oh, is that by Ted?
Oh, there's multiples. How about I take this?
That's to be
How about I
used
take
towards
this?
food storage. The
Brian's
Smith's
American
gift card.
Idol audition.
Food storage.
The 25, it's 25 towards food storage.
Wonderful.
I think this is almost as great a treasure. Brian's American Idol edition.
You, Mom, have Nathan and Nicole's home videos.
Hey, why don't I take this off your hands, dear?
No, turtles are my
That's for
favorites.
both of you.
Oh,
Dad, it's a combined.
You're not taking my turtles.
And there's some individual
Yeah.
gifts in there, but the gift card was for it's.
I love that idea.
Misha.
That's great.
You're not taking my turtles.
Can you read that?
Misha, where's this from? You're not taking my
Mom and Dad
turtles.
for food storage.
From
$25.
everyone.
Wow. I don't know how to keep them away from anybody else.
Cameron, Lee, Wood. Oh, there goes the crowd.
Alicia brought that in.
Lee.
There goes the crowd.
After this man.
Could have been.
How much did he weigh?
7 pounds, 9 ounces.
And how?
The Madre.
Here's Cameron.
And with spring comes natural thoughts. Sunshine, baseball, March Madness.
You having a good time with Grandpa?
Yeah, you can discard one of your.
He's gnawing on a good Easter fist.
You can discard.
No, you can just.
Listen to that
You
sound.
only have to keep one. You have to keep.
Hear that,
You
James?
have to keep. You can only discard 2.
You've heard it.
If you do
Sometimes we'll wake up.
to the Scout oath and law,
to the Scout oath and law,
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
I reaffirm my allegiance
I reaffirm my allegiance
to the three promises of the Scout oath.
to the three promises of the Scout oath.
I thoughtfully recognize
I thoughtfully recognize
and take upon myself
Commandments.
They've only just begun. You're the new Charleston Heston.
We've only just
no.
begun.
I talked with. That is really something.
He was imitating Charleston Heston.
Have you seen the way he walks when he comes off the mountain? I talk to deity.
I saw that video too!
You see him walking, he's walking like this.
Kind of like he's got a load in his pants.
Right, when you were at your game.
Can we get some more fighting? I really need some good drama on camera.
Wait, a la mode, a la mode.
We should start singing
Sarah,
from this book.
do the symbol for Dad that he
That'd be a
needs.
great book.
Sarah.
A little bit of...
This. Mom's over here just eating spoonfuls of whipped cream.
Oh, because we never have this.
You just
Guys, A Hogan for the Bluebird by Anne Crowell.
Oh, yeah.
Chapter 1, The Beauty Trail. He wakened while it was still
You're not
dark.
gonna eat
and
something like that.
All I wanted is a Hogan for the Bluebird.
Hogan for the...
I mean, he gets the best books. Silent Thunder, Hogan for the Bluebird. What's next here?
Initial calculations wrong and corrected the figures to come up with Saturday's doomsday date.
Oh, so he's going to be 0 for 2 then, tomorrow? How does he hang on to his followers at his gravy trail? We were watching this CBC thing where the people are digging facilities, you know, in these underground bunkers and putting all kinds of money into them and
What's left from the past?
heavily guarding them.
You know, Brian's actually in my new album.
Oh, joy.
$29.95 plus shipping and handling.
Dad, are you willing to pay $29.95 plus shipping and handling for the Peter Clark experience?
I'm probably not worthy of the Peter Clark experience.
You got that right. Da-na-na-na,
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
Okay, we're still waiting. This is from Pedro.
I should keep my hand down. It's been bleeding.
Nice paper.
Nice. Oh, Cindy, a Chicago Cubs shirt. Look at that.
Oh.
It might be the only one that sold.
Oh, what am I at right now? Oh, 84.
Oh boy.
That's just my TV. thing.
All right, we have another thing.
Oh, do I get a card? Hey, guys,
It's a candygram.
I'm glad you guys did that for Steven.
Yay. Can you read it? Or do you need help?
The reason we love you is because you're
All right, yeah, leave.
apostrophe R-E,
I know.
my great father, and
Ooh, I want some Asian.
Mentos.
Mentor.
Mentor.
You're an Asian?
You have a big
Bring me a big
Car.
chocolate chip cookie.
and bring
Extra chocolate
And bring
chips.
mounds.
mounds of joy to our lives. You and Mom are a great combo because you both are hot tamales.
We appreciate
Shake all the memories of
and moments
moments that bring us goobers
of
fun. We love you, Dad. Isn't that sweet?
Yay!
That is
And this
sweet.
is from the war.
It's not as good as the.
Yeah, we got one for you from the.
It's not as good as the.
Cameron and James are in
Cup
the,
shirt, but-
the hall, the lobby.
The circumstance.
Yeah.
Hey. Where's your mama?
It's your grandpa. Grandpa.
Nice shirt, guy.
It's a 6 to 12 months, so we're like, oh,
You gonna be big enough to wear that Angels outfit pretty soon?
He should be, actually. We should try it on him.
Yeah, you should. Otherwise, I send you a Cub outfit that fits.
Cameron, are you with Grandpa?
You're a little man.
And Grandma?
He was making noises in the lobby. He was like, ah!
I hope he
Then all of a sudden it started to be like a frenzy. It's well, he lost
does.
all
Look
the
at-
side hair.
Look how much his
I know. And whenever because we've tried to like make it kind of like a fun faux hawk, but it's so long, it
He
just
looks
tilts
so
to the
happy.
side. It's just like,
We just have to do a comb over.
I've done comb overs, and one time I did it for church, and everyone's like, nice comb over. I was like, he's not bald. I wish
Cameron.
to the side.
You're funny.
Are you talking about me?
Carol
The owner of Evangeline is right here.
I do not have Evangeline.
He's holding off on it too.
It might still be in the pile.
Leanne's been flirting with Evangeline.
I've never had that offer before.
Already nutrition.
Hey. Oh, that's a good one, but that's yours. You gotta save it for the next one. What?
David Copperfield.
Held out with Evangeline the whole time.
Here comes the guess of guesses, because you got a
How's it feel having
50%
kidnapped by Evangeline?
chance of getting it right.
Yeah, well, I never play the lottery because I'm always failing. Green.
He wants to watch Sports Elite.
25, 27,
I got 128.
80, 31, 35.
It's like
That music's loud.
it was a beautiful drive in the fall, spectacular drive. Like mountains on mountains on mountains, colors.
How long did you live there?
Year. I was a salesman for NFIB, and they wanted me to move to Lake Placid to be the branch president of a new branch there, which they eventually did organize. But they had an independent Sunday school, and then
Didn't we move down to Mohawk after that? It was from Plattsburgh to...
moved to Burley. Aaron's the only one we had when we were in Plattsburgh. We lived on Brown Street.
I guess I
didn't we?
forget that you guys...
33 Broad Street. It was right across from the Catholic Church.
I guess I forget that you guys moved out there and then moved back and had Nathan.
We had, we were there when the Pope died, and they rang the church bells across twice in the year we were there. John Paul I died that year, same year. And we lived right next to the funeral home, didn't we? Brown Funeral Home, I think is what it was. Lake Plattsburgh had all these people from Montreal would come down on the weekends because they could buy things at par. The Canadian dollar was worth about 80 cents on the dollar, and they would drive down the. Plattsburgh had one-way streets like Little Falls has. And they'd drive down the wrong way, and Aaron had a little wheeler. He would wheel out go on the sidewalk out. It was a fairly busy street.
You guys moved to New York and lived with Grandpa and Grandma for most just been a buzz.
We had when we'd been married, then we'd lost the first one after 3 months, and then I came and worked for the summer. Did NFIB for the summer.
As I recall, didn't you already have the name Alicia and Aaron picked out for...
Not Alicia, we had Aaron and Nathan picked out.
What were you going to name a daughter?
Didn't know. That was a work in progress. Fortunately, we knew ahead of time to be able to work on it. Knew the first two were going to be boys. Was very certain that when the triplets came, we were having 2 boys and 1 girl, and it was a shock when Sarah came out.
And then...
I remember that one time. You dropped me off at Betty Jean's house. You
Oh.
bought me a Milky Way.
I did?
Yeah, and you made me eat it before I got in there, and I was choked to death.
Because you bought him a Milky Way. Oh, the suffering this poor child has had to go through.
Well, the fact that Aaron remembers us going to Holland Farms for donuts after he was born, after they went to see him, I would never guess that would be a memory.
What are you making this year? Are you not abide by the rules this year?
Yes, I will.
Okay, what
I'm not at liberty to disclose. I'm number 11. I'd rather not tell anybody until everybody's gone. Then I can pull out my.
Your secret ingredient?
No, I don't have. Well, I do have a secret ingredient that's never been used.
Is your secret ingredient on the table?
Grandpa, who do you think's gonna win this year?
Well, if I were a betting person, I don't know what everybody else is doing, but Melissa and Brian are always good bets. You know, your strawberry shake looks pretty appealing to me. The way you prepare it.
Tell us what you're doing.
I'm doing the berry sweet. The thing with raspberries is they have those little seeds. You have to make sure that they're properly mixed. So I just mix them with the little milk separate of everything else first.
Very nice.
Now we come to our secret ingredients. See how.
Oh, honey. Never used before in a shake. The liquid is honey. Can't get it to. Very cool. Nice. Sarah's frustrated. Oh,
And there's
Sarah.
a speck of almond extract as well.
Nice. Not too much now. That goes a long way. Let's hear your commentary on the event here today. Jared,
Well,
don't you, Jared?
It wasn't quite what I had in mind, but it was different, and I was glad it was something different. I thought Sarah had a great shake, and I liked the taste of Brian's. I didn't get to taste everybody's, but they were two good shakes. I don't know, the question is the difference between being good and great. I don't know that there were any shakes that were great.
Yeah, because the ice cream.
And I'm not sure conditions didn't play a little bit of a role in that.
I'm sure they did.
But everybody's creative, and you know, you just don't know what you're going to see. So that's kind of the fun part.
Yes.
The most original, most creative shake was number 11. Very sweet.
Dad! Woo! Dad won most original. He will be a judge next year.
The honey did it. The honey did it.
Yeah, very sweet.
Very
sweet.
Oh.
All right. Woo!
Okay.
Going up. Down?
I'm sticking my skin.
What are the scores?
Joy!
Brian, you went
down
up.
my back.
Up 20.
Joy!
Mom's up. Joy.
Dan's ahead by 10.
Mom and I are tied for second.
Now we're at 2
Oh,
cards.
accidentally really hit
Joy
the...
to the fishes in the deep blue sea. What's that from? Joy to you and me.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
Jeremiah was a bullfrog.
He was a good friend of mine.
Was a good friend of mine.
Something, 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 something.
All the people said, right, Sally,
I think that must have been written on somebody was high.
to the world.
40.
Are we on 4 or 5?
4.
4.
This is pretty much the worst movie ever made.
No, I just
Like
always
anyone could even know that
Nobody else
Napoleon.
doesn't. But Mom.
There's
Brian on 4 hands out of 30.
I would have won if I didn't get that weird.
How does it feel to lose at Mormon Bridge?
I want to play again.
I win.
I'm not frustrated.
It's the first time I've ever been victorious. in this
I am a
game.
picture of
Besides
calm,
skip
in control of my feelings, untask-oriented, being spontaneous.
Dad, you're not spontaneous. You're the,
Guys,
you're the least spontaneous person.
Let's play one more game.
I'm the least spontaneous. 2 for 4.
Can I change my bid?
I'm the one who should change the bed.
Oh man. Alright, so who starts?
Peter, what is the line about the milk? She doesn't need to drink low fat or
Like,
skim.
I see you drinking 1%. Is that because you think you're fat? Well, you're not. You could be drinking whole if you wanted to.
There you went. But I really just went.
Give me some of your tots, Napoleon.
Napoleon, give me some of your tots. No, go find your own. Come on, Napoleon, give me some of your tots. No, I haven't gonna eat anything today.
You are
You didn't bid anything?
I bid 1.
Oh.
You're getting scary.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
I started ducking because I didn't know if he was going to pull out a gun or something.
Lamar, I got mad love for you.
Yeah. You just
Sarah.
torturous. You just weren't that good, dog. Like, I'm
Brian took over the lead.
I'm really glad about this audition because I really love constructive criticism. Tiptoe by the window, at the window is where I'll be. Going tiptoe through the tulips. With me. Tiptoe. I didn't do anything to provoke that. Please goes tiptoe through the tulips. Daily shot.
Oh yeah, I'm really decked out for a birthday.
Happy birthday!
Look at this, you know, I'm really in full. Is that another In-N-Out shirt?
Yes, it is.
So I have a
There's a gift card there too.
Oh, excellent. I was so looking forward to going in and out yesterday and didn't go. Where'd my, did I bring my suit, my briefcase?
Yes, it's on the chair.
What kind did you get?
56, right here.
Sure you want to just take a, put your head in the shower.
Having a big old dinner with everyone.
Cool it off.
Oh yeah.
Feels really good.
Dad's birthday. Well,
Yeah, Dad's birthday.
Western Pub, you know what you're talking about.
I actually heard about this.
It's super cute whenever she figures out how to suck her thumb. She's done it once or twice. So cute.
Why do you and James get to play? What's your
All about. Look, come on.
I didn't even see it.
Yay! Because it was the fan was blowing it out, so I had to try to shield it.
That's, where's my spoon?
Trace made this cake yesterday.
I'm gonna shake
That's
it.
so full of sugar that
I know, it's really, really
just
rich.
really
I'll
overpowers
put
it.
you on and I'll finish it, okay?
What was Wesley feeding? They're terrible, that's why I play with them.
Yeah, they're bad. So we like, pretty first so bad.
That's just one little slice.
It's so bad that it
Play with Matt and you and here's what.
Yeah, I played with Paul.
Look at it.
It's real lot of fun. Dad wouldn't want to play me. He doesn't like to play me. He likes to play his teams on
And more orange slices. It's like getting beef sticks. It's like getting beef sticks.
Hey, those were in there before they came out.
Every year it happens. Eat your heart out.
I didn't know they were putting orange slices on
Luckily, luckily we got it before
Yeah,
Dad.
Dad. Your cup. You didn't
Look at the cake will make it
Happy
better.
birthday,
Antone Clark. Happy birthday to you.
That was beautiful.
You only ever have two shots at one time.
That's not how we play. I'm pretty sure you can build them up as long as it's in between wickets. I'm pretty sure you can build them up as long as it's in between wickets.
Because I went through the wicket and
She
hit
gets
her
one
ball.
more shot then?
Yeah, but if she had 3 shots and went through a wicket, they'd cancel all out. So it's only.
Yay, Matt. Come up here so
Oh,
I can
happy
use it.
day.
I got 3 shots.
Oh, nice.
Oh, happy day.
Krakozia.
Jesus was.
Ow.
Wash my sins away.
That's great, sir.
So if you
Wash
miss
those
my ball,
sins
it'll be
away.
lovely. Dang it.
Courting and dating days. I recall one time at I think it was a homecoming game at BYU. I was home in Burley, married, working, and whatever, and Dad and I were involved in the farm. And he had this wild hair that we ought to go down to the BYU football game. So we hopped in his airplane and we flew down to Provo. Got tickets, went watched the game, and afterwards we were talking, wouldn't it be nice if we bumped into Antone? But of course we knew there were so many people we wouldn't see Antone. And we're rocking around past the goalposts on the south end of the field, and all of a sudden, right in the middle of the goalpost, or by the goalpost, there's Antone hanging onto this woman's hand. And as soon as he saw us, he threw her hand down like it was a dirty rag. He didn't want to be caught holding hands with a woman. And the woman later turned out to be Cindy, whom he later married, but I never forget him how how he was like caught in the headlights, like a deer in the headlights. He got caught holding. Oh, I thought, oh, my brother Antone needs to learn some romantic skills. He probably took him 4 or 5 years to learn how to kiss. But anyway, he so wonderfully reminds me that at Rick's College, I was the boy and he was the man. He was the man. He took women out, they read scriptures together. And I did stupid things like date him and kiss him and chase him and things like that. You know, that was ridiculous to do that kind of stuff as a freshman. So Antone, he made me look bad. But I'll never forget that BYU football game. So it was the one game where I always had a press pass. I gave up my press pass in the box. Sat in the common seats.
He was a commoner for once.
He was a mere peasant.
Grandfather!
We're gonna put some.
Use the beaters to make it smooth.
This is how your grandfather or great-grandfather Clark made potatoes in a bowl with water.
No, that's not exactly how they made potatoes, but
this is how you make potatoes.
The beginnings of potatoes. Want to add some spice to it. Take it up a notch. Cackly over.
Yum!
Just a speck of onion.
Instant potatoes, instant onion. Could we get better than this?
Yeah, you can just take it up a notch with just a little bit of pepper. We gotta have a little bit of butter.
Mmm.
And then you gotta whip it into a.
Whip it into submission.
And a little bit of sour
That's what they
cream.
say in Julie and Julia. Whip it into submission. Folks, does it get any better than this?
Yeah, it does. But we now have the right ingredients. But again, potatoes are very much of, they have to be whipped, or kind of a sense of something fluffy about a good mashed potato. We'll take this simple beater, we'll go over here and give it just a few minutes. Distribute it evenly through the potatoes, especially you'll find, you can see this is just a speck on the dry side. Now the way to take that up,
take up instant potatoes a notch is to add more.
You just add a little bit of moo juice.
Eat your heart out, folks.
Makes it a good candidate to put gravy on it if you want. You can dress it up with just a little bit of spice personally, or just put a little bit of butter and salt and pepper on it. And it becomes a fine dish.
Thanks, y'all.
And it's meant to accentuate really an exquisite steak, so that you have the steak component of the steak and potato.
All right.
You want to just do
Sorry, you want to help? Put together the gingerbread house.
Hey, no!
And Cameron's wandering, having a good time.
Whose wandering eyes should appear a little boy. Without
We're lucky that we don't have Lizzie around, because he would have gotten into her food and eaten it.
Well, that was something, wasn't it, Lynette?
Just like Lily used to do. Dad's becoming a gingerbread house construction worker.
Wait, we gotta put frosting on the sides. There we go.
And you can hear the night before Christmas. The night they said Christmas before.
It's not much. I haven't memorized the whole
Can somebody check her?
before Sarah heads off to work. She works in about 2.5 hours.
That's turkey. Yummy, huh?
Dad's
He's like,
having himself a chow down.
I'm gonna try one of these and really get brazen and brave. Ooh, maybe even one of these jalapenos.
Oh, bro. Let's go camping now. It's gonna be harder and harder for camping here.
What would be something this big?
Something you've wanted for years but never ever get.
A bowling ball polisher.
The Crowley Entertainment System he's wanted for...
What's a Crowley Entertainment System?
It's got a record player, tape player, all the old players. He keeps mentioning it every single year.
Because
that he's wanted one.
Then I think about buying myself one and then I talk myself out of it.
He would never buy it for himself. You could put that on the floor if you need.
No, I'm going to hang on to it for a while. As soon as I can get your mother to quit talking about the records.
You're on a winning streak.
One of Santa's elves remembered you liked that.
Matt, you got Pringles.
I know.
From my past. Lots of things from Christmases past this year. Huh?
By 9.
Oh, sweet.
Someone know what time it is?
Wow.
Oh, did you take
Are those all ties?
It's 7:30.
How many ties are there in here?
Yeah, it's 8:34. They're on sale. Ooh, that's nice looking.
I'll go with.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can't get that one out.
Okay. What'd you get, Dad?
Oh,
That one, open it. Here, I can take care of it. Come here, sweetheart.
He was going to help me
You got
open it.
basketball socks?
Yeah.
That's what I wanted.
Sweet.
Oh, I forgot Aaron Shaw.
Come here.
I got him,
You want to help me?
I have it.
Oh, you can hold your son.
Take him too. Whatever. Give me a bubba.
What's that?
Oh my.
That's a nice tie.
It's a BYU tie.
The guys at church are always wearing their U ties.
Now you can comment when Brother Manuel walks in the room.
You can flip out your U, your Y. Just rip the box, dear.
Dad, come on.
Oh my.
Oh, socks. He will be so happy.
Can I have some? Yes, we got socks, Dad.
We got socks.
Go San Diego, bring him some
He used to bring her up. His leg. Oh my god. Apparently, I didn't know this, but dogs have healing powers.
Especially attached.
It's so disgusting.
There's a reason his legs look like that.
Yeah, they look better.
I don't think so.
Nathan called me up the other day, and apparently they've started using dogs in surgery. Yeah, quick, open him up and get the dog.